Welcome, my amigos. You guys are looking good. Oh yeah, my amigos. This is Del Rio Country Club in Modesto, California. Another big tournament.
Oh yeah, my amigos. I had my pitching wedge right there, and I think I had 137 yards. I was in the rough, so I anticipated it would go not as far. And then I have this uphill putt right here, probably about 22 feet, and just left it a little bit short. And this is for par. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Okay? We had 118. I'm sorry, it was 112. And I used my 52-degree wedge. Pretty simple hole. Now, I've been overdrawing a lot of my shots. And so I aimed to the right side. And sure enough, I hooked it a little bit too much. And left it here. And I know that there's something wrong. I recently got rid of my 60-degree 10 bounce club, and I replaced it with this 62-degree 4 bounce wedge, but this wedge is too long. I know it is. It's too long by 2 inches, and I keep chunking it, and that's what I did there. I chunked it a little bit, and then on my next one I got on and saved bogey.
That's a great up and down.
That's okay. Not a big deal. 1 over. Just a technical mistake because I just fixed this club 3 days ago. So not a big deal. I need to get used to it. This was playing 178. I left it a little bit short, and if you can see here, I've got this berm in the center right there. So I used my 60-degree again. A club that I'm just not used to using yet because I just fixed it 3 days ago. And I chunked it again. It's too long. I know it is. I have to have it cut just a little bit for my liking. So the ball rolled backwards. Didn't get it high enough up on top of the top tier. And then I putted here. And you didn't see my last putt to get into the hole because this gentleman was in the way. Not a big deal. And I bogeyed. So, what do we have here? This is 426 yards. And I hit a pisser. 154 left to the pin. That was probably a 285-yard drive. And I stung this one really well. And for some reason, I'm coming up short. I don't know why. I think partly because I keep hooking a lot of my shots. So I'm kind of apprehensive. And I'm not giving it the full heave-ho. And I chipped up to this spot, and this is for par. This is a nasty, nasty right to left shot right here. Nasty. Bad start. Bad start, although I'm striking the ball very well, so I'm very comfortable with that. And another bogey. So after 4 holes, I'm 3 over. This is my 3-wood right here, fairly short hole. fairly short hole, and it's 366 yards. And I hit my 3-wood, hit it right in the fairway, really good shot. And then I had 132 in, so I used my 52 degree, which I could get it to 130 yards. And I was trying to stick it, and I ended up going into this bunker. And I had a fried egg. Nasty. I've had a lot of these lately. So I went from bunker to bunker. I'm not really irritated with it because it's a fried egg. I mean, you know, when you get that deep into it, 2 inches deep into the sand, it's very difficult to get out of these guys. So I tried to get out of it with this shot here. And I ended up going a little bit long. My bunker play isn't very strong. I'm not focused on that right now. My main focus is fixing my swing and getting my putting dialed in. Because if I get my swing fixed, I won't have to worry about bunker play.
Oh, hang on.
A little choppy. A little choppy. Little jabby. Hit it way long. Wow. I've been lost for a few weeks now on my putting. And yesterday I figured something out which was humongous. I mentioned this to a couple of guys in the comments section. Triple. 5-0. Because I've been playing so bad, my handicap has gone up within Jim's tournament. So this is a par 5. It's 511 yards.
Hey, baby. I don't know.
That's a great swing right there. And the sound. Woo! Like a crisp apple being bit into. And I hit a missile. Unfortunately, I had this tree stuck in my way. This is a dog leg left. But I went with my 7-iron. I tried punching it under. And I hit the tree a little bit. Still got it forward. And then right here I had my pitching wedge. And I did put this one onto the green. So that was good game management. And I had this 25-footer for birdie right here. Lagged it up there. Not trying to make a big mistake. Just trying to lag it up there to get my game back in order and get a par out of this. So that was my birdie putt. And this is my par putt. About 3.5 feet. All right. Par 4, 411 yards. I went with my 3-wood. This is a funky hole. If you hit it too far, it'll go into a death area right there on the right-hand side. And I thought I went in it. And then Garrett, my playing partner, found my ball. And this is my 6-iron. I had 191 left to the pin. And I caught a flyer right there. That was my 6-iron, and it went way past the hole. I mean, I went way over the hole, probably about 30 yards. So I had a chip back up. This is my pitching wedge. And it ended up going way past the hole. This is like 50 feet. I don't know. It's a long way away from the pin. So all I'm trying to do is just lag to get a safe bogey and not get another double bogey. So I hit it past exactly what I'm supposed to do. And this is for a bogey. To go to 6 over. And to basically eliminate my strokes for the day. There it is, bogey.
Good 2-putt.
Okay. This is 301 yards. I wasn't trying to drive the hole, but I was trying to hit it a really low, as close as I could get to the pin to try to get a birdie. So I just went with the low shot right there. Nice fading missile. And the pins were placed in really, really tough positions today. I was blocked out right there by that tree on the right-hand side. So I had 45 yards left, and I went with my 60-degree wedge and just tried to put it in the middle of the green, and it rolled out a little bit too much. This is my birdie putt, which went too far.
You on? Right behind that.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
About 6 feet. Left it short. Lack of confidence. All right. So here we go. This is 480 yards. There's water on the left-hand side.
Oh, deep. Deep.
Absolute blister shot. And I had 190, I believe, so that was a 290-yard drive. I've mentioned that my distance has come back. I just changed to a hazardous shaft, X stiff. I had 190 left in right there. I used my 60-degree wedge, and I blocked it out because there's water on the right-hand side. But I did a good job. I left it in this safe spot right here. Huge opening to the green. Pin is all the way in the back.
Thanks, brother.
And I hit a good shot. And this is left for birdie. Pretty easy putt. It's going to go from left to right. And lack of confidence once again. Jabby. I mean, I am not following the line at all. It's almost like I'm quickly trying to get rid of the ball and try to sneak it into the hole as opposed to following through gracefully like a ballerina. Anyway, my friends, thanks so much for tuning in. That's part 1. Actually, I think I'm 8 over. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Part 2 is coming up very soon. Very soon.